Alright, folks, but you guys idiot, we are back. Criminal Case on Facebook. We gotta save Sanjay. I mean, can't have both guys die on our watch. Ace, we may not have proof that the Guru killed Sandeep, but we've got him right where we want him. Ace, we just got a distress call from a group of Sherpas. There's been an avalanche and Sanjay's been buried under the snow. What? We gotta go out there and find him. Time is our enemy. The longer Sanjay's out here, the greater chances he'll freeze to death. Ace, let's go. Right behind you, Ace. You'll need all the help you can get. Sanjay! Sanjay! You out here, buddy? I don't see anything, Ace. The snow is completely covered all signs of life. Woof! Did you hear that, Ace? Woof, woof. I think this dog wants us to follow him. Sweet. Wonder where that dog is taking us. Oh, Senior Trooper... Ace. Sanjay, there you are. Are you okay? Yeah. My dog dug me up. I'm just really cold. That dog sure saved your life. Let's get you warmed up. Ace, I can take Sanjay to the beer to warm him up. If you and Archer want to go back to the village to see if anyone else needs help, you can come back and join us when you're done. Oh, poor Sanjay. Nasty. Oh, making it out of the skin. Oh, I'll pass. That's nasty. That is disgusting. No. Alright, so we got colorful basket, burlap sack, gold nugget, locked tablet. Obviously the rainbow is right back here, and then dog tags. Looks like everyone here is safe, Ace, and since we're still investigating murder, let's check out those clues you found. The locked tablet is always a good place to start if you can unlock it. And that wooden basket looks pretty plain, but it's worth a search. For sure. Dang, got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Not getting enough stars for this. Thanks, Senior Trooper Ace, for saving my life and for the butter tea. Well, we're relieved we found you. But what were you doing out there all by yourself? You could have died. Well, I needed money. I tried making Damaru drums to sell. I even took a workshop with that NGO guy. But it wasn't enough. So I thought I'd go to the base camp to see if anyone needed a guide. But then the avalanche hit. Now, I have no money, no future, and no Kesavan. I'm all alone. And it's all his fault. Whose fault? That Tuk-Tuk man. He killed Kesavan. He ruined my life. Sandeep killed Kesavan? Yes, he's a murderer. He ran into him with his tuk-tuk. I'm glad he's dead. He'll never be able to kill another elephant ever again. Wow, Sanjay, I know you're upset, but I really hope you didn't take revenge on Sandeep, or the only future you'll have will be as a convict. Oh, man. He actually could be the guy. He's got the brooch. And you kill his elephant, man. This guy looks like he would go crazy if you killed his elephant. Treats it like a son. Alright, so it's got to be like an 8Q. No. SU. There we go. Yep. It's going to be a B. Nope. It's an 8. Was that a photo of Averly kissing the Guru on that tablet, Ace? Well, more like Averly trying to kiss the Guru, but he looks like he doesn't want any part of it. You're right, Ace. It's on the dashboard of a blog that belongs to Sandeep called Tuk Tuk Talk. The picture doesn't look like it's been published. I wonder if Averly found out about Sandeep's blog and killed him to make sure it was never posted. Whatever the reasoning, we need to question Averly. We are questioning her non-stop, man. I spent more stars questioning her than anyone else on any other case, it seems like. Oh, I thought I could click on it. Well, Ace, after searching through the wood basket you found, well, more wood. Oh, well, it's a book. Well, Ace, whatever it is, it looks old. Seems like there's something written on it, but it's too faded to read. I think a good Dustin could tell us more. Probably. Lots of investigative work, this case. Hey, Miss Worthington, when were you planning on telling us you were having an affair with the Guru? What? I'm not having an affair with the Guru. He's a man of spiritual, not earthly needs. Then why did we find a photo of you going in for a smooch with Mr. Spiritual? Oh no, I knew that photo was going to cause trouble. Guru Om and I just finished this mind-blowing Damaru drum session when our drums sound, well, it's transcendental. I just got carried away in the moment. Right then, that tuk-tuk driver snuck up on us and took the photo. I didn't want him to make a scandal and tarnish the Guru's reputation. Well, let's hope you didn't gut Sandeep in order to protect the Guru, or you'll be transcending from a devoted follower to a convicted felon. Yeah, but she doesn't have the brooch. Neither does he, which is weird. I totally would have thought it would have been them. Man, I got like no stars. This is crazy. Well, at least the written notes in the book you found are in English. Good thing. I don't know what the other text means. It says, always remember to embrace the clear light from above, and also it will set us free. Ace, I don't know what any of this writing means, but I know someone who can shed some light on it. Let's go see DuPont. Definitely. How long is it going to take DuPont? 9 hours, I think? 15! Oh, lordy, man. I will see you guys in 15 hours. Going to grab a whole bunch of stars from Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back. Let's finish this off. Hey, bonjour, Ace. It's always a pleasure to see you, and I see you found quite the interesting artifact. The book you found is one of the volume of the ancient Tibetan text called the Bardo Dolo, better known in the West as the Tibetan Book of the Dead. It's a Tibetan ritual book intended to describe and guide one through the experiences consciousness has after death. Bardo is the interval between death and rebirth. This particular chapter you have outlines the signs of death and the rituals to undertake when it's approaching you. So this whole book is about death? Well, that's quite a coincidence considering we're in the middle of a murder investigation. What about the handwritten notes? They seem pretty fresh. Ace, these notes are indeed recent. How someone would deface such a treasure is beyond me. They do that a lot. I studied the written notes and found them to be congruent with the language used in Om Padmasana's book, The Flashing Light. I estimate these notes were written by the Guru himself. Ace, a how-to manual on death with the Guru's handwritten notes doesn't leave much room for doubt. Let's go put some pressure on him. Let's do it. I did. That is right. Facial reactions. Yep. Hey, I'm surprised. I wish we had this box on some of Grimsboro. Guru Padmasana, it's time you start telling the truth because Senior Trooper Ace is closing in on you. Hey, Senior Trooper Ace, I've been speaking but the truth. I have no reason to lie. Cut the act, Ohm. We found your death ritual book. You're nothing but a cold-blooded murderer. Why do you keep accusing me of murder? I'm not a guru. I'm a guru, not a murderer. I mean, my calling is to share enlightenment and to help free everyone from their fears, including that of death. Yeah, your guru donates money to somber-backed charities and studies texts on how to kill people. In our book, that reads Evil Killer. That book is an ancient text about the consciousness of death, not about killing people. Don't you ever read Senior Trooper Ace? You better watch it, Ohm. We're on to you. And if Senior Trooper Ace finds more evidence that you killed Sandeep, you go to jail where it'll be lights out on your book fest for good. Ace, we're closing in on our killer. With all the evidence against the Guru, I'm sure he's our guy. We just need to confirm it. I know, Ace. We have 4 other suspects, but I'm going to prove to you that the Guru's guilty. Let's head back to the Guru's lair for one final search. We're just glad that Sanjay's okay. Yeah, I mean, there's a very good chance that it could be Warren. Very good chance. Alright, so broken drum. Why do I not see it? Okay, so cat, shrine, first aid kit, Tibetan horn, shield. Where the heck's the broken drum? I feel like It's right there. Well, that must be the Guru's personal altar. If I were the Guru and wanted to hide something, I'd put it where nobody would look, in plain sight. Let's search it. Hey, is that the same kind of drum as the one we found earlier? The one with the victim's skin on it? Well, this drum looks broken. The killer must have run out of the victim's skin and couldn't repair it. Good eye, Ace. There are white fibers stuck on one of the nails around the drum head. Let's get a sample of that ASAP. Oh man, might be leading towards Warren. Might be leading towards Warren Goodfella. It would have been awesome if the golden brooch was actually like a red herring. That would have been super clever. Hey, next time, criminal case, make something that you would think is obvious that most of the killers have, especially when it's like ending a case or a region. Great. Now that we have a sample of these white fibers from the drum, let's get them over to Lars pronto. And I gotta grab so many stars for the next chapter. But I think we'll have just enough to solve this case. Ooh, there's a dagger or a knife. Which is it? Dagger. Whoa, Ace, that's one impressive dagger you found on the altar. It's covered in blood. Angela said the victim had been stabbed with a double-edged blade. I wonder if this is it. We need to get this dagger over to Lars immediately. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Alright, guys. I will see you guys in 15 hours, right? That's 9 hours. The other one's 2 9 hours. Say what? Alright, man. I'll see you guys in 9 hours. I'm Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks. Pitching Ace 88, and we are back with...
Yada.
And we're going to be heading on and finishing up the lab. This should be the end of Chapter 3. Hey, Ace, the ritual dagger you found is a huge score. Ritual dagger? Yeah, the dagger, Phurba, is one of the most important ceremonial tools used in Tibetan Buddhist practices. They're used to symbolically immobilize negative energies and evil forces. These protective devices are normally employed to safeguard sacred spaces. To safeguard sacred places. Unfortunately, this wasn't the case for your victim. I ran tests on the blood found on the blade and can confirm it's a direct match to your victim's blood, which means this dagger is your murder weapon. Ace, I knew you were onto something when we found that dagger. It's the double-edged sword that killed Sandeep. Well, that's not all, Ace. I found traces of sweat on the dagger's handle, and I was able to recreate a DNA profile that can establish that your killer has brown eyes.
Oh no.
Ace, no need to be blue when we know we're in pursuit of a killer with brown eyes.
No.
You know who it is, right?
I think so.
Yep.
I think so. Hope I'm wrong though. Come on.
Hey, so get straight to the point. Those white fibers you found on the head of the drum came from a kata. That's great, buddy. But what is that? The kata is a traditional ceremony scarf in Tibetan Buddhism that symbolizes the purity and compassion of the person wearing it. Tibetan katas are usually white and made of silk, and the fibers you found, Ace, are exactly that. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
I think so.
Okay. You're way more nationalized than I am. Well, that means our killer wears a kata. So much for purity and compassion. Ace, we're hunting down a murderer with a white kata but a black heart.
Ay.
Hey, Ace, the proof is in our hands. The time to arrest our killer has come.
Oh no.
Who do you think it is?
I don't know. Okay, they didn't...
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, they
Isn't-
didn't talk about the... Oh, good God. Oh, okay.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, it could be him, but he doesn't have brown eyes.
I thought about the brutes thing, so... Okay, okay.
You know what? They did a really good job. That brooch is to throw people off.
Good job, guys. Oh my God, okay. Great.
That's not a... Yeah, that was very good. I appreciate that. Like I mentioned in the last chapter, that if you throw in like little clues on that on some of the other guys, it throws people off. So it's obviously not Ohm. It's not her. It's Warren.
That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, good fellow, of course.
And he's been in all the cases. That was really good. I so thought it was the kid.
Because I remember the girl didn't have brown eyes, so
Yep.
I thought it was, of course.
Hey, Warren Goodfellow, you're the one who killed Sandeep? But I thought for sure it was the Guru, Senior Brace. What are you talking about, Senior Brace? How could you think I killed anyone? I'm one of the good guys. Yeah, but that's what you'd like us to think. What kind of good fellow rips apart an innocent man and lets their dog play fetch with the bones? That's horrible. I would never do such a thing. I'm a man of compassionate intentions. I work for the NGO, after all. Yeah, you may be wearing that white kata for your compassion, but we found it all over the victim's drum of death. Oh, I'm offended you'd accuse me. I wasn't even here when it happened. Yeah, we'd almost believe you if we hadn't found your DNA all over the ritual dagger you used to gut Sandeep to death. Just admit, Warren, Senior Trooper Ace has got you cornered. There's apparently not that many female characters in the movies. Admit what? That I murdered that ridiculous little man? Fine, you got me, Senior Trooper Ace. I killed Sandeep. Sandeep served his purpose and then had to go. He might have been spared if he hadn't been so careless. Well, and what purpose was that, Warren? The purpose of murdering innocent, harmless men for your own satisfaction? Or is there something else we should know? The purpose of framing that foolish guru is what? I set him up and you brought it whole. That poor guy had no idea what was happening. You were framing the guru for Sandeep's murder? That's why all the evidence was pointing to him? You almost made it too easy. You also believe that the guru was the one behind OM Metalab. Wait, the guru's not behind OM Metalab? Well, who is? Well, wouldn't you like to know, Senior Trooper Ace? You think you're so clever. We've been one step ahead of you this whole time. We? Who's we? If you think I'm going to tell you you've got another thing coming to you, you'll have to figure that out yourself, Senior Trooper Ace. Oh man, that sounds like a challenge.
Yeah.
Ace, I can't believe Warren's toying with us, sending us on some wild goose chase for the truth instead of confessing his crimes.
And this is precisely why we won't send him to trial just yet, Ace. We need to figure out exactly what the truth is.
Well, we know Warren's been framing the guru for OM Metalab and for Sandeep's murder. What we don't know is why.
Ace, your work is cut out for you. You need to find out who or what is behind Warren's master plan, and you need to do that fast. Once that's done, we can give him the trial he deserves and put Warren behind bars for good.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Hey, you make Ripley not as annoying.
No, she's getting better, I guess.
Oh,
Maybe she
man.
was still a little bit like edgy after the death, non-death thing. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Don't
No.
spoil, don't spoil, don't spoil. Why my comic get... I don't know. But anyways, guys, I'm going to see you guys in this last part where hopefully we can figure out a little bit more. It's Vision Games 88,
And Kiara.
over and out.